A little while ago, I did a video for the top 20 keyboard shortcuts for Premiere Pro to help speed up your editing workflow. Now, and you guys seem to really like that video, so I decided to switch over to the photo side of things and give you the top 20 keyboard shortcuts for Lightroom that I use to speed up your workflow. What is up, Vlog Nation? It's your boy, Awais Wattoo, Wattoo Studios, and we're back at it again with another video. If you guys caught my very first live stream a few weeks back, in it I went over just some common keyboard shortcuts that I use for Lightroom when I'm editing to help me speed up my editing flow. And hey, in case you missed it, I decided to let me bring them all together in this video and show you guys those. And maybe catch my next live stream. We live stream every Mondays, so come through, chat with me, edit pictures. If you want me to edit your pictures, send them in. Or if you want me to do something else within reason, let me know in the live stream. I'm here to chill with you guys, talk to you guys, do whatever within reason. And just have a good time all around. So without any further ado, let's go back in time and chat with Awais from that very first live stream.
Keyboard shortcut number 1, press D to develop, G to go back to your grid to see all your pictures. You can press Control U, auto tone, all your exposure, highlights, shadows, everything, even your saturation. Press Control Shift U, auto white balance. Of course, you can adjust this after as you like, but you know, it's a good starting point. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 panels here. You can hold Control and press any number 1 to 9 to go directly to that panel and go back and forth. If you press it twice, you can close that panel. And say you want to crop it, press R on the keyboard to bring up the cropping tool. This isn't a keyboard shortcut, but you go original 4x5. And this is basically what the crop for Instagram will look like. Also, when you're in the cropping window, you can press O to change the overlay that you see. So you got the golden spiral thingy, these things, grids, rule of thirds, so on and so forth. For the most part, I keep it as like rule of thirds, but you know, whatever you guys want. Press J to see the highlights clipping and the shadows clipping. So look, if I bring, watch the snow, okay? Yeah, you see those red spots, those are the clipping areas. So you want to bring your highlights down so it's not clipping. And then same thing with the shadows. See if I make it darker or bring the shadows down, the blue increases. So just bring that up as well. If you just want to change your picture to black and white, or you just want to see like what the picture would look like if it's black and white, press V on your keyboard. So here's black and white, and press it again to change it back. Okay, so say you made a bunch of changes to your picture, but you want to see where did I start, you know? Where did I come from? Where did I go? So to see the before, press the backslash on your keyboard to see before and after. You can also press Y to see the before and after compared side by side like this. You want to see a full screen, obviously press F to enter full screen. Press L to just kind of turn off the lights, you know, isolate the picture, get rid of like all those distractions and stuff. So you can press Control and the square brackets. What do you guys call those? Square brackets? You can press square bracket open to rotate left, square bracket close to rotate right, or I guess, you know, clockwise and counterclockwise. But sometimes I turn the picture upside down. You get like a different look at it, you know, a different viewpoint. It may seem dumb, it doesn't work with all pictures, but try it out, you know. Sometimes it gives you a different perspective, and you either see edits that you want to make or realize you over edited something or whatever, you know. Maybe you just don't like the picture altogether. Maybe you just don't like it upside down. Whatever the case may be, try it out, you know. Let's control open bracket to rotate counterclockwise and control close bracket to rotate clockwise. So you can hold shift and drag to zoom in and out of your picture. You can hold control and draw a square around a certain part, and it'll zoom into that area. So say you got like a weird stain or something, I don't know, let's say this thingy. Press Q on your keyboard to open up the spot removal. Click wherever that thing you want to remove is, and then you can drag it around as well to adjust. Yeah, let's talk about some of the local adjustments. Okay, so press M, bring up the graduated filter, and then click and drag to add that in. Press T on your keyboard to show or hide this toolbar right here. You can also press O to toggle the overlay on and off. You can press Shift M to bring up the circle filter, radial filter. That's what that's called. So say we want to draw a circle around Harmonin. So by default, see if I show you guys where to select, it selects everything that's not in the circle, which is kind of dumb if I'm gonna be honest. Like most of the time, I end up inverting it anyway. Press K to bring up the adjustment brush. Press O to bring up your overlay, and then we can just get rid of these extra parts right here. So yeah, say you're ready, you know, say you got your collection down here. You want to add this picture to static collection. Press B on your keyboard to add that picture to your target collection. So that's C on your keyboard to enter the compare view. Say, you know, we're ready, we're like, you know what do we think of this picture? Is it a thumbs up? Is it a thumbs down? Well, we can press P to flag as pick. Press the tilde key once to flag as pick. Maybe you decide you don't actually like it, so press it again to remove that flag. Maybe you decide this is the worst picture ever. You can press X to set as reject. You see this picture is like grayed out now. Or maybe, you know, you're comparing this picture to other pictures. You're like, you know, on a scale of 1 to 5, how many stars is this? Well, you can just press 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, or 0 to rate the picture, whatever, from 0 to 5. But maybe, you know, you want to organize pictures. So I want to know that they're all pictures of Harmonin. So we can press 6 to set the color as red. I use this anonymously with like the reject tool, but you know, it just seems less harsher. I don't know what to tell you guys. But whatever, yellow can be set by pressing number 7. You can press 8 to set the color to green, which I normally use as like select or whatever. Sometimes again, you want to divide them up. I'm like, you know what? The Harmonin pictures, let's make them blue. So you can press 9 on the keyboard to make them blue. So you can press Control E, right? And your picture will open up in Photoshop. You know, maybe Harmonin's feeling conscious about his like facial hair or whatever. So we go like V, X, bracket. Here's some facial hair for you. Control S, right? And go back into Lightroom. Give it a minute. And look, the changes have been made. And then you can apply even more changes here. Also, your original picture is right here beside it as well. So you have that as well. So say we want to make edits to this picture, easy peasy, press Control E. Edit original is what we want to do. Wait for it to open up in Photoshop. And see, this is the layer that we drew the beard thingy on. Okay, so we got these two pictures right. We want to combine them. Select both of them, press Control M to merge. And now we can make a nice panorama. I have a tutorial on this. Check it out, gang. Create seamless panoramas for Instagram or something. I don't remember the exact title. Say you're like, yo, this picture's real nice, you know, real nice. I am ready to save it up. Control Shift E is export. That is it, friends. That's all the keyboard shortcuts.
Now I hope you guys found that helpful. Leave a like and a comment if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon so you know the next time I upload a video. Tune in on Mondays to catch me live so we can chat, edit pictures, send in your pictures, and I'll edit them live for you. It's been your boy, Awais Wattoo, Wattoo Studios. I'll see you next video.